What's going on, guys? So what are we up to? Well, we are testing noise levels on my Bonneville T120. That's the ambient. You can see with me yammering along, decibels go up. So let's get this thing fired up, see what it looks like at idle, and then give her a couple of revs and see what she goes to. Well, before I dive too deep into it, I should say that the sound meter is about 20-ish inches away from the exhaust and at about a 45-degree angle as well. That is the spec that they say you're supposed to use for this kind of testing, so that's what we're doing. All right, guys, just got her fired up. She's got a little bit of heat in her. That British Customs off-road X-pipe and shorty exhaust sounds so good. Idling along, about 85, 86 decibels. And I've set up our noise meter to read maximum decibels. That way we can make the test, come back and see what it shows. So for this bike, I'm going to take a reading at 2,000 RPM and then somewhere around 3,000, maybe 3,500 RPM. That'll be halfway up its rev range. And around, a low steady state cruise RPM as well. Okay, guys, so we've got the meter going. Let's go ahead and rev her up. There we go. Oh, just about dropped you. All right, so 2,000 RPMs, around 90 decibels. All right, let's buzz her up to 3,500. All right, I'm going to show the meter this time while I rev it up to about 3,000 or so RPM. Yeah, not bad, 97. All right, let's pipe it up a little bit. All right, guys, one last listen to that awesome sounding British Customs exhaust. So there you go, guys. A little bit of decibel testing on the Triumph. I'm going to be doing a little bit of testing with this bad boy right here, GSXR 1000 with the M4 exhaust. Just a slip-on, but I got to tell you, I'm looking forward to that test as well. But hopefully this brought you a little bit of info. If you're thinking about getting one of these exhausts, I will say this. In person, at idle, it's very low, and it is kind of not really quiet. It's noticeable, but it's there, right? It's present, but you roll into the throttle just a little bit and it gets spicy, but if you really snap the throttle, it barks nice and loud. So that's what I wanted to bring to you guys. Hopefully that gets you some info. I'm going to get back to work over here. Take care.